Hockey 605 here with a very happy Steve Nolan. I'm going to call you and those boys cardiac kids from here on out.
Right, I agree. The boys just battled really hard, and we're really proud of them. And they just dug down deep in 2 overtime games and gave it all they had, and it was fun to watch, fun to be a part of.
You know, the environment here at the Odie was way different last night than today. I mean, last night you could cut the tension with a knife. Very intense game. Like Jacob said a little bit earlier, they were a little more relaxed today.
Yeah, being the higher seed last night, I think we came in full of nerves, played a little tight. We were the team that was probably expected to win, being the number 2 seed, co-champions of the league, and so the boys, I think, just had a lot of pressure on them. And then they slowly worked those nerves out, and and played better in the second and third period, and definitely the overtime periods. And then today, a little bit of fatigue as a result of last night's game, but they just again dug down deep, and it was again just fun to be a part of. Yeah.
That's some of the greatest part about youth activities in athletics, especially. You just got to dig down and get it done, man.
Yeah, and that's right. I mean, we're running guys in and out as quick as we can, trying to take short shifts, trying to keep the legs fresh. But hats off to Pierre last night. I mean, that team was very well coached. The boys just, the Pierre boys were just gave us all we could handle, and our hats were off to them. And then today, Brookings, bunch of competitors, and we know we're going to see both teams in the future. Hockey's not over for these boys, and they'll remember this. And we have a lot of respect for both programs and both teams, and we're just fortunate the puck bounced our way this time.
I thought that was brilliant last night, going against a team like Pierre with McGee, who once he gets rolling, he's impossible to deal with. But, you played Young high. That took all that space away from him. Just a brilliant move.
Yeah, Johnny Young is just such a great goaltender. He's a smart kid. He's a competitor. He works hard in the off season. Gets a lot of training from rush goaltender Danny Pataccio. He works hard, and he's a very, very coachable young man. And, so Johnny, yeah, he's had a great season.
He's got a good head on his shoulder.
He really does. He really does. Just a competitor and just overall great kid, great family. Yeah.
So how many of the boys in this team do you think are going to go on to play elite soccer this spring and summer?
Well, are you talking hockey, summer hockey?
Yeah.
Yep. I would say the large majority of them. We have multi-sport athletes. Most of the kids are involved in other sports. And so I think the majority of them will play some summer hockey, either through South Dakota Select program or through the Western Wranglers out in Rapid City. And then they'll go to some camps and some showcases to get some exposure. So that's good. I mean, it takes some off-ice training in the summer, working on strength training, physical training, plyometrics, and these boys are dedicated to that. And we encourage them to play multiple sports and be an athlete, a scholar athlete. Obviously, school comes first, but these boys are committed. We return 4 or 5 of the Bantams. We lose the Durkheisen boy. His dad has orders to go out to New Jersey he's in the Air Force, so that's sad. We lose a coach and a good player, and then we'll have about 4 or 5 Bantams coming back next year. The rest of the boys will move on to JV varsity, and they have a lot of good hockey ahead of them.
We're looking forward to following it at Hockey 605 too, let me tell you.
We really appreciate everything you guys do. You guys did a great job with this tournament, and we're glad that you're part of this, so thank you.
Well, we're glad to be part of it. Thanks for letting us be. Well, I'm going to let you go get with your team. Just to let you know, we're going to leave the game up so the kids can watch it on their phones on the way home. And, it'll be a nice trip home. It's always better with a big trophy in the car.
Yeah, we were up actually watching the replay last night. One of the coaches was watching it late at night, and we appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Steve, and congratulations. We'll be talking to you in the future, I'm absolutely sure.
Thanks a lot.